Second half here. Baltimore has kicked off and New York has returned it to the 21, up 13. This is big danger zone here. New York false starts to start the drive and then allows a sack, trying to pass to Frank Gifford. Gifford will catch it for 10 yards, and it's now 3rd and 13 on the 24. And I will pass to Del Schaffner. Incomplete. And it's 4th and 13 at the 24. Only a 57% chance we'll kick the field goal. And missed that wide left. So a great opportunity that is wasted. And now the Colts have the ball. Unitas double clutches and is sacked. Now let's try to throw to Raymond Berry. 3rd down and 16. Unitas throws that one to Dick Lynch, who returns it for a touchdown. New York will kick off 20-0. It's pass to Raymond Berry. Incomplete. I feel like I've tried to pass to Raymond Berry a lot, and it just won't happen. 4th and 10 from the 25. Okay. Baltimore now down 20-0 as the ball. 1st and 10 on their 46. Oh no, they punted. Baltimore had the ball. They punted to New York, who has that situation. Sorry. Aaron Thomas. 1st down to the 21-yard line of Baltimore. Let's pass the ball, or run the ball to Joe Morrison. Sorry, background noise and all. Let's pass the ball to Joe Walton. Complete to the 24. It's a 57% chance of field goal, but I'm going to go for it. The touchdown is worth more. What's worth even more is just running time off the clock. Joe Morrison, 1st down. Joe Morrison lost a yard. Pass to Frank Gifford. Incomplete. Run Phil King. 4th and 9 on the 80. Let's try to kick the field goal. Right down the middle, Don Chandler, 23-0. Baltimore hasn't even stepped off the bus. And they probably literally would have taken the bus up I-95. Was it I-95 then? I think it was. I think I-95 was before that, but what was it called? I mean, What was I-95 called before it was I-95? What connected Baltimore to New York? Jim Muchler. Good for you, Jim Muchler. You go, Glenn Coco. Bert DiCarlo. Pass to Raymond Berry. 3rd and 1. Amici over the line. All right. Let's go, Baltimore. Amici, 2nd and 6. It's the beginning of the 4th quarter, and New York is working on a shutout in the 2nd round of the playoffs, which is impressive, but is it impressive because New York did well or because Baltimore did nothing? Raymond Berry, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Raymond Berry. Lenny Moore, touchdown. Okay, Baltimore. Yeah, let's go for 2. False start. Oh, I messed up the play call and it took me out of the 2-point conversion, so I didn't even get the chance to call a 2-point conversion play. That's not really fair, but also I don't think it's going to matter in the grand scheme. If it does, many apologies, Baltimore, but I also am the coach of New York, and I can say I don't really care what you're doing. Y.A. Tittle, 1st down. 1st and 10 on the 35. Joe Morrison. Joe Morrison again, 1st down. Okay. 1st and 10 on the 16. Joe Morrison for 5 yards. How about Phil King for 2 yards? Let's pass to McElhenney. Complete 1st down at the 3. Almost a 2-minute warning. See what I mean? It just doesn't matter. You let New York ahead too far, and Alex Webster, a touchdown. Offsides on the defense. I will decline that and accept the touchdown. Billy Pricer, 3 yards deep. Well, this game is going to be over here. Shame it never really started. This Baltimore team, you haven't heard the last of them. They're going to be in the elimination round, but this was not their finest hour. New York held serve, and if it were a single elimination, this would mean that they would be moving on to the semifinals, and they will play the 61 Houston next. So yeah, we'll see how that works out. 30-6.